Welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Welcome back to my second life. Today I'm going to take you guys with me and my mom. We're going to do some secondhand shopping. I'm mostly going to look for books, I think. And I want some jars also for storage of nuts, all that you can think of in the kitchen. I have some jars already, but I need a few more. But I think I'm mostly going to buy some books and maybe if I find some outstanding clothing. But I don't think so. I've been collecting a few books lately. You can see a little pile over there. So I'm going to do a book haul also in the end of this video, together with the rest of it if I find something. I don't know if I'm going to find anything today. So let's go. We are back from our trip, from our shopping trip, whatever you want to call it. I did splurge a little. I didn't find any new books, but I already got a decent amount to show you. I've been collecting this last week, I think. All of these books I'm going to show you secondhand, except for one. But I regretted buying first hand because I found it second hand later. But little did I know that we're going to find that one second hand. So either way, I did buy one thing second hand. I think I'm going to show you what I got today and then the books. I bought boots. I fell in love with these. It's the brand Replay. Never owned anything from the brand, but I just fell in love with those. I've been going for more like dark academic vibe in my clothing lately, and I thought these fitted that aesthetic very nicely, but in a modern way, I think. So I got these straps on. You can play around with, and yeah, and I like the detailing on the heel. And I got this for around 13 euro or dollar, something like that, 130 Swedish crowns. And I looked up some similar boots from Replay, and about 1,800 Swedish kronor, like 180 euros or dollars, something like that. So I'm very pleased with this, and I'm looking forward to using them. I mentioned before that I've been into dark academic aesthetic lately. Not deep diving into whole, but getting some inspiration from that aesthetic. So I wanted a vest because that's a big thing in the theme of dark academic style. And I tried to find the secondhand, but couldn't find anything. So I was with my mom at H&M and I saw it. A brown knitted vest. And I will style this with like a white t-shirt, a skirt, maybe black jeans. And I will try to find secondhand shirt. I think on the men's selection. So I will be looking forward to using this one. And it was pretty good price also, so I'm very happy with it. What did we get more? I got some hangers for Andrea's room. I bought this weekend, but I didn't buy it now, so I bought some more velvet hangers. And I bought Christmas gifts for Andrea. I bought some watercolor paper because I've been into drawing lately. I'm not very good at it. I just trying to make it a peaceful hobby to relax. And I bought some watercolors, but I didn't have any good paper for it. So now I can use water and paint with, and yeah, really excited for this. And now we have I did buy some jars for my spices. I did buy a week ago maybe, when I had a day by myself, 3 jars for spices, and I really like them. So I bought these cute little jars to have my spices in. Let's open it up. You need to take a spoon or something, but I really like it. It was really cute. And I think I will feel like I'm in better control when I pouring it up or having my cooking. So I bought 10 of these. So I have totally of 13. And I hope for my birthday that I will get the spice shelf to put on the wall to organize my spices in a cute way. Because I would like to have more like a cottage vibe in my kitchen. So that's what I'm going for right now. So these spices, little spice jars. And I found also labels to put on it. Put on them. Let's write with a black pen and what it is. Put it on. I think that was it that I bought today. I bought Christmas gifts for Sandria. She's into dinosaurs right now, so I bought this. I got some from my work the other day, but then I found this today, so I will give them to her for Christmas. Can't spoil her every day. Now to the book haul. Maybe that is the most exciting part of this video. I don't know, depends on who you are. But I've been into or wanting to read more classic books and authors. I haven't done that ever, but I've heard of them. So I'm not completely in the blinds or anything. But I did pick up a few. I bought 2 English. The rest of them is in Swedish, but I have looking up the English names, I can tell you. So yeah, the first book is Charlotte Bronte, and it's her book Villette. And this one is based on Charlotte Bronte's a personal experience as a teacher in Brussels. Villette is a moving tale of repressed feelings and subjections to a cruel circumstance and position, born with heroic fortitude, rising above the frustration of confinement within the rigid social order. It is also a story of a woman's right to love and be loved. So this one is in English, so I'm very excited to read this one. Then I have Richard Adams. It's a very classic also that I know. It is Watership Down. I have a list on the English name. Watership Down. And I know it was a movie made from this book. And I'm really excited about this book because apart from it being beautiful made, I bought it secondhand. And it's from, I think it's from 1975. You can see a little yellow tone in the pages. But it's in beautiful condition and got a beautiful cover. So I'm really excited about that one. I think it will be a cozy reading. Cozy reading, I think. And then a real classic, or in the fantasy world, we got Bilbo. It's the first book. I think at least the movies are free. So it should be free books. I don't know. But it's a beautiful copy. And I bought this secondhand also. I only bought one of the books brand new. No regret that. It's from 1979. And it's beautiful because it got illustrations in it. Let's see if I can find one. I think it's so beautiful. I wasn't expecting that illustration in it. I thought the cover of it was pretty. My mom. I thought the cover was pretty of it, but I didn't realize it was illustrations in the book. Let's see if we find another one beautiful. Like, this is a picture of Hobbiton. Yeah, I think I'm really going to enjoy the reading. I never read the books from Tolkien before, but I think I'm really going to enjoy this. Then we got some Jane Austen books. I'm so excited about this. First we got Emma, and I heard there's a movie made from this book also. I will not try to translate the back of it, but I know it's about love. It's a love story and a comedy. And it says here on the back it's supposed to be one of her best books. So I'm very excited. And it was a beautiful condition, also secondhand. And it got these stripes. This is also Jane Austen. And I actually bought this brand new, but I regret it because I found it at my work. And the pricing was kind of different. But maybe $10 ever or something like that. But it is, it's called Sense and Sensibility. And also Love, Passion. I think that's the thing Jane Austen is mostly famous for, romance books. And then the last Jane Austen book, it's not the best condition. But I took what I found. I took this one, I found this. I was like, yeah, why not? It's a bit of a charming book, but it is Pride and Prejudice, I think it's called. Maybe I will try to find it in a better condition if I really like the book. But it's in Swedish also. I don't know what is it about. I don't know. But I think it will be a good read also. I hope so. I hope I will like Jane Austen since I have so many books now from her. Or, 3 books. And then I'm told this is a classic too. I bought selected short stories of William Faulkner. German writer, I think. So it's a bunch of short stories and it's an old book also. The one that apparently owned it before me got it 1961, it says here. But I think I dare not say with 100% if it is from 32, this book. It's really a little bit confusing, the writing here, because the last year number that's written here is from 1932. So I don't know if it is, but it got this like old paper feel to it. And I just love when it feels old, but I can still read it. So, yeah. No, it cannot be from 1930 because the last short story came out 1955. So I think this book is from the 60s now when I read this. But you got should I say the stories in this book? Barn Burning, Two Soldiers, A Rose for Emily, Dry September, That Evening Sun, Red Leaves, Low, Turnabout, Honor, There Was a Queen, Mountain Victory, Beyond, Race at Morning. And then we got some red cover here. So I'm really excited to read this as like a cozy book to go to. And last but not least, this is so nostalgic. It is, apart from a series I started to read as a teenager, and I went to middle school basically. I love the Aragon, and I started to read the older one, I think it's called in English, I'm not sure. The second book in this series from Christopher Paolini. Maybe I'm butchering his name. But either way, it is the Inheritance. Did I say it right? Inheritance. Now I need to double check. Inheritance, yeah. It's the 4th book. I own the 3rd book, but I haven't read it yet. But now I think I will get into it. It's a really large book. Let's see how many pages it is. Just for satisfy my curiosity. Maybe it's the 5th book. I don't know. But I found this at work, so 905 pages. But it's easy reading, like it's big letters. But So I'm going to finish the second book, I think. I have it in my storage. And I will read the third one. I don't think I will read the first book again because I remember it very good actually. Uh, like if I'm reading it again, I'll be like, aha, I remember that. But I will probably read the second book from scratch, and then the third, and yeah, and this one. So that was that. That was all the books. I have other books, but I shown them on Instagram, I think, and on my Swedish blog, so I don't think you are interested in seeing them. I have the E.L. James books to read, and one book from Anna Gavalda. I will just translate directly from Swedish to English. Together You Are Less Alone. I have the Let the Right One Come In from John Ajvide Lindqvist. Then I have Fallen Angels, the series. I haven't finished this one, but I have the Fallen Angel series from Becca Fitzpatrick. I started the second book there because it's like light reading, and at the same time I'm reading also the second book of Outlander. So I have some reading to do. I don't think I'm allowed to buy any more books. But that was that, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you like these books hauls or something like that. Then I will be sure to haul it. I'm feeling like my channel is taking a different direction now, since I'm in life changing direction. We'll see what's up. I will make the videos I feel for it. I was talking about doing a mom video in my last video, so I probably will do that after this one. But this one I just felt for it. But I hope you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!